Hello, friends, and welcome back to the show. So, today's episode is going to be about Bikram yoga. So, I'm going to split this video into two different parts. The first part is going to be about my experiences with the Bikram yoga. And then the second part is going to be like my views on Bikram himself and the whole, debacle that is on Netflix and all that stuff, right? So, how I got introduced to Bikram yoga was by my neighbor. She's my soul sister. She lives on the second floor from me. Her name's Jen. Shout out, Jen. You're an amazing human, and I love you so much. And she one day was like, "You should try out, hot yoga, whatever." And now I'm here, like almost 3 months later, a completely different human. And that brings me to what the practice actually does for you. Because me, myself, I've been practicing all different types of yoga since like 2012. I've done breathing yoga. I've done Kriya yoga. I've done Vinyasa. I've done Yin. I've done like a pretty good amount of yogas in my life thus far. And there's a few other ones that I have to get into. But the Bikram yoga, holy shit, it is the most transformative yoga that I have ever been a part of. It is amazing. Like, you go in and leave a different person every time. It's the best yoga that I've experienced that works with like your spine, and it goes into like it for your digestive system. It works with like compressing your organs and like your mental. It's a healing practice. It heals your body, your mind, and your spirit all at once. It's 90 minutes. It's hot. It's hot as hell. And you're sweating. Yeah, you're in there, and it's very it's tough. It's the toughest yoga I've ever been a part of. But it's part of that for a reason, because it's the most transformative. I owe my life to Bikram, and I've only been doing it for like 3 months. The changes that I have seen in myself, in my body, my mind, my spirit are tremendous. Like, I took a week off and I felt like a completely different person. It was crazy. And definitely, like, I recommend Bikram to everybody. Like, and which brings me on to the second part of this video. A lot of people have watched that Netflix movie on Bikram and how he molested, and raped a few women, or, like, who knows what he's done. Only him, God, and the women that are putting these allegations against him. And, like, me, myself, I have 5 sisters, and I can't ever, like, imagine, like, degrading a woman in such a way, right? But he has to answer to God for his sins, right? With that being said, his practice, please, the people that are out there that are saying, I will never do a Bikram class, he's a rapist, put his personality over there, put his practice over there, and go towards the practice, because it will heal your body, your mind, your soul. And I'm for the practice. I want as many people in my life to be a part of this practice as I can get to. Like, I'm constantly begging my friends to go and do Bikram, because it's the best thing for you. And I'm going to end this with a quote that I heard from Bikram, right? what he wants his legacy to be, right, is not to be a rapist. Well, like, there's too late for that, right? But he wants his legacy to be left as you being 100 years old and dancing with your grandkids. And for me, when I heard that, that was all I needed to hear. Being flexible, being happy, being vibrant, being emotionless to all the stresses of life. And 100 and dancing with your grandkids. This practice can and will accomplish those health benefits in your life. And I promote the practice wholeheartedly, right? But I don't promote, this lower vibration of mistakes that us humans make in our lives, right? And how I look at situations like that are tremendously awful, I try to see through the eyes of God, right? How would God go about, dealing with someone that allegedly raped and, did some things in his life? Well, what would he say? It's coming from a place of love and passion and forgiveness, right? Yeah, it's a tough place to be. But in love and light, I pray that wherever you are, you find the nearest Bikram class and invest that hour and a half to yourself. It will be a tremendous blessing to your body, mind, and soul. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone. Have an amazing day. Thank you.